Hey guys, how's things? Today we're gonna get ready together. My hair is wet. I've just put some eyebrows on to save some time because I've got a busy day today and I need to put makeup on my face. I thought right now we could just test some of the products that I hauled yesterday, real time, just literally I'm just gonna get ready and just put them on my face and see how I feel about the products. I hope I like them because I've got a full day of socialising today and I'm going out for drinks later, and if this comes off my face, I'm not gonna be happy. I don't want to look like a mug in front of all my friends. But anyway, let's get ready, shall we? Because I don't have much time. Let's go. And if you didn't watch yesterday's video, welcome to Drugstore week. I'm using all Drugstore products all week and I'm doing a video every single day this week, hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna prime, and this is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I used their like slippery one the other day and I liked it, so let's try this one. This feels like empty. I haven't used this, but look at this. That's like all air. Where's the product? It's a bit cheeky. That feels half empty. And okay, so it doesn't really have a scent, but it feels like really sticky. On contact, it feels really thick, and now as I'm blending it, it's like feels like it's thinning out, and it feels more like a moisturizer. Bizarre. I don't really know how to describe this. And it doesn't feel like a typical silicone primer. It feels smooth like silicone, but it doesn't feel like slippery. It feels tacky. For my brows, I used my Makeup Revolution brow pomade. Keeping it drugstore, guys. I really like how my brows came out today. And now I'm just really happy with my brows. So when the brows go wrong, your day just starts wrong. Okay, for foundation today, I'm going to be using this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Full Coverage Long Wear Foundation Weightless Feel 21 Golden Sand. Now I'm a bit apprehensive that this isn't actually going to match my face and I'm going to go out and look like a mug, so let me just look at this shade. Okay, it's not going to be a perfect match, but we're going to make this work. I don't know how much I need. It's like moussey almost, so I'm going to take like a pea-sized. Okay, for something that's meant to be golden sand, this looks really pink. I went with golden because I was like, I need something a bit more yellow tone, but this looks pink. I'm gonna try this EcoTool sponge. I've never tried this before. This feels quite thick. Part of me wants to be using this brush to apply this. This sponge is pretty firm, but I like that it's got like a side fat for foundation and then like a smaller one for your under eye. And like you can really get around your brows with it, and also in between, so that's quite handy actually. I wouldn't say this is full coverage. I'm going to try and apply it with a brush, do a second coat, because I think that it's a bit thick for the sponge. I feel like I really want to work it in. Just bring it down the neck. It isn't completely matte, which I obviously like. I don't really like a matte finish on myself. So it's matte, but not too matte. It has clung to the dry patches on the end of my nose, which obviously isn't a good thing. Have a look back and see how it looks on camera, but I think that looks quite nice. God, I really need to wax my moustache, it's so bad. For concealer, I'm really excited to try this. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. I picked up the lightest shade, which is 51. I think that's the lightest shade. And okay, this is nice and yellow. It's like very yellow, like really yellow. Wow. I can't tell if it's because that foundation is quite pink or if this is just super yellow. I can't tell. Maybe it's just a combination of the two. Please live up to your foundation. Please live up to your foundation. Please live up to your foundation. We're in luck that those two have blended in well together. Sometimes foundations and concealers reject each other and they break up. Sounds like my love life. That was a joke. It doesn't sound like my love life at all. Okay, that looks really, really nice. A lighter side of medium coverage, I'd say. Which is kind of what I was expecting, you know. Healthy Mix is like a light medium coverage. I said at the end of yesterday's video that I was going to my best friend's birthday party last night. So I came home this morning. Basically, we have this joke that when we turned 20, we would be each other's safety wives and we'd get married. And for her birthday, I made her our wedding album, and I basically bought loads of bridal magazines and this is like commitment to jokes. This is what I do. I like go overboard when it comes to things like this. I bought loads of bridal magazines, cut out the dresses, cut out our faces out of all these photos and stuck them on the dresses. It was so funny, like it went down so well. Everyone thought it was hilarious, so that's what matters. Even though I was really late because I was trying to get the video up yesterday, I felt really bad. I was like, I'll get there for like 3:30. Ended up getting there at 7:15. But I wanted to get my video up because I can't start Drugstore week late. Like, that would have been such poor show. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this sponge for under my eye. Oh, I'm a mug. There's a baby one for under my eye. For powder, I'm going to use the Rimmel Match Perfection. I've never used this before. Powder everywhere. Probably shouldn't have taken that off all at once. Oh wow. That's really like fine and really light. And pigmented. Okay. Okay. Feels like nothing. Like, it feels super soft. I'm not gonna like really set my face because my skin's really dry at the minute. So I'll just leave that as is. So if you see loads of pictures from me at the pub in the next few days, really shiny and oily, you know why. Turns out I didn't pick up a bronzer, so I'm going to use my L'Oreal Glam Bronze. God, I'm such a mess. And I'm just going to warm up my skin a bit. Because this is like a realistic daytime look, I'm not going like really crazy for like a bright coloured dramatic look. I was going to use this for the first impression, but I'm going for drinks with my friends and going for dinner and stuff, and I don't really feel like wearing bright coloured eyeshadow, sorry. Now I'm going to try the Nip and Fab contour palette, which I'm really excited for. I'm going to start with the contour. I'm going to use this shade here. A little bit undecided at the moment about this. Now I need to try and contour my nose. Oh god. Wish me luck, pray for me. I don't know why, I just thought it looked patchy, but I don't actually think it did. I'm just gonna wipe away the bake. Under my eyes look nice and bright, that's nice. But now I'm going to use the banana shade. It's nice and brightening. Around my eyes is looking a little bit cakey. You know, obviously I'm using 4 new products around my eyes, so I'm not sure which product it is. It might just be like the combination doesn't work or something. This I like. I think I need to play with it a bit more. I'm going to use the Nip and Fab eyeshadow palette. Let's see if it wows me. I am going to start with this light white and a little bit of the bone shade. Okay, that's nice and bright, pigmented, a little bit chalky in the pan, but they're going on nicely. So far I like this formulation. I'm just so happy with my eyebrows today. I love good brow days. Literally my day starts so much better. I'm going to start, surprise surprise, with this shade here. What's it called? Suede, which is the only kind of light warm brown. And I'm going to pop this in the crease. Okay, so first impressions. This is blending nicely. And it's nice and pigmented. It wasn't like crazy overpowering pigment when I like put it on, but it is nice. I'm gonna do for you guys the look I've been wearing a lot recently. Like in all my videos you guys have been complimenting me on my makeup. I've been doing a very similar look, so I'm gonna just try and recreate that, but obviously using slightly different products. So what I've been doing is a really warm, really blown out eye, bringing it right into the nose bridge and blending it right out and right up. This is the kind of shape I tend to go for because I've got quite low brows and long eyelashes, so my lashes naturally touch my eyebrows when I put mascara on. It's not a lot of point in me doing loads of like fancy lid work and stuff like that. I just put a really heavy crease and it just makes it look really grungy, and it's kind of just the most flattering thing for me. That's a really pretty colour. I really like that. I'm just going to take Suede under the eye as well. I've then been taking like a warmer brown, warm red. This is like a plummy brown, so it's a slightly different tone to what I've been using, but same effect. It's more just about the technique. And I've been popping this. I've really been liking this 228 Zoeva brush. It's a really, really nice kind of fluffy brush, and it's really great for blowing out your crease. And I've been bringing this all the way in, which I don't normally do. I normally just keep it on the outside, but I've been bringing this all the way in, and again bringing it up into the nose bridge. This shade's so pigmented. I barely took any, and it's done my whole crease. This is a really nice colour as well. It's gonna look nice on my green eyes. Oh my god, so in yesterday's video, I said to you guys at the end, like, have a guess on what my weekly series is gonna be next month, and no one guessed. So basically, I'm really excited for it. Hopefully you guys will be too. But next month I'm going to do Doppelganger Week, where I'm just going to do a full week recreating tutorials and looks on people that you guys say I look like. Because I get comments every day saying, oh my god, you look like Hannah from 13 Reasons Why. Oh my god, you look like Alicia Silverstone from Clueless. Like, this doesn't mean I like agree. This doesn't mean like, yeah, I look like blah, blah, blah. You guys know that's not what I'm doing. But I just feel like I just need to like kill 7 birds with 1 stone and just like do a full week of it, kind of just make a joke of it, and then everyone's happy and like I've done the looks and we can all move on. Do you know what I mean? So Doppelganger Week is coming May 2017. Put in your votes who you think I look like. I'm definitely going to do Alicia Silverstone, definitely going to do Hannah. I get a lot of Adele, so I could do an Adele like Grammys look or something like that, but comment down below who you think I look like. I think it's just because anyone with like relatively big eyes and big eyebrows, people just kind of instantly think I look like, because I've just got big kind of features. So people who have similar features to me, people instantly think I look like. I started watching 13 Reasons Why because everyone said I look like Hannah, and I won't lie, I do see it sometimes. Like, there are some similarities, and like Tim thinks I look quite similar to her. I'm gonna go in with the plum again and just bring that lightly under my eye. I haven't been going that heavy under my eyes recently. Normally that's my jam, but at the moment I've just been a bit more chilled, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go in with the like bone shade. I'm just going to push that on my lid. I've been keeping my lid basically bare because it's nice to have a bit of brightness on the lid, because as I said, I've got quite hooded lids. Not gonna lie, that's all I've really been doing, is just those 3 shades, but I feel like I need to do something else. I'm going to take a little bit of this deeper plum right in the crease. This is a satin. Okay, there's a tiny bit of sheen to this. It's a little bit annoying, but that's okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a shimmery colour because I feel like I need to try one of the shimmery shades. So I'm gonna go in with this one, which is called Mink. And I'm gonna just put this under my eye. Okay, there's not really much to that. Glitter didn't really translate that much. And here I go, smoking out the lower lash line when I said I'm going more natural under the eyes. Whoopsie! Oh my god, I'm so unwell. Okay, let's put some mascara on. You guys, I put you to the vote. I said which would you rather see, this one or this one, and all of you guys basically said the Mega Volume Baby Roll. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to curl my lashes right now quickly. I use the Tweezerman lash curlers if you've ever wondered. Pretty good. Okay, you guys know how I feel about my eyelashes, so this better be good. It's got all gross like packaging on it though. So the wand is really crazy. It's like a spiral. Yeah, okay, no, I really like that. You're right, Soph, this is great. I love this. I love a lot of L'Oreal's mascaras. I loved the Miss Manga. I loved the Miss Hippie. So yeah, I feel like they've kind of found their style with mascaras. I'm very, 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 very impressed with this mascara. I like that a lot. Okay, for blush, I'm going to try a Lottie London blush. This is the Blush Crush in the shade Justin. Now, Soph tried one of these the other day and she said they're really pigmented, so I'm just going to, oh my god, really lightly apply this. that is pigmented, but that's a really pretty colour. For me, that's quite like a natural blush. Oh my god, I had crisps for breakfast. I feel rubbish. I had a few too many last night. What is next, my sweet loves? Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is the Bourjois Sculpt and Light Illuminating Strobing Highlighter. Is it locked? It smells like a Bourjois product. It's quite strobe creamy. So I'm scared this might separate my foundation. Please don't separate my foundation. Please don't separate my foundation. Okay, that's really subtle. It's natural. I feel like this will be nice to mix in with your foundation, you know? Because it will just give it a bit of a glow and maybe sheer it out. I'd be interested to try it with this full coverage foundation. Yeah, I don't know. As a highlight, it says like strobing, and when I think of strobing I think of like intense, and this is a bit weak. If you like a subtle glow, that's quite pretty. It's just a bit not quite strong enough for me. I'm going to use this highlight from New Look. This is their Glow in Pink Pearl. I'm not going crazy, but I'm just, you know, I want a little something. Much better. Alright, I'm going to set my face. People have scared me about this because they say that white dots can go on your face, so I'm going to like... Okay. I think we're okay. It was like a very powerful squirt. Okay, no white spots for me. Thank goodness for that. So hopefully this will keep everything really in place. Cool. For lips, I've been wearing nudes a lot recently, as I do every day. So do I use my Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in 01? Is it 01? No, it's 10. I'm an idiot. I'm going to start with this Nip and Fab Cool Nude liquid lipstick. It literally doesn't smell of anything. It's so weird. I'm so used to now having liquid lipsticks with such strong smells, and it just doesn't smell of anything. So it's a super fine, thin texture, which obviously is nice. The applicator is really firm, so you've got a lot of control. Again, good. I don't know if I want to use this now. I'll put a little bit on just to warm it up. I really like that. I really like my makeup today. I don't have an inner corner highlight. I was like, something looks wrong. Don't have an inner corner highlight. Let's use this. Okay, this is the Revolution Awesome Metals Foil Finish. This I think is really cute because it comes with a little palette to mix. Comes with the product and the drops. So what does it say to do? Put a small drop of the liquid eye primer into tray. Liquid eye primer. Put a small bit of your Awesome Metals colour onto your tray. Can't find my spatula anywhere, so I'm just going to use the back of a makeup brush. Mix together and use the end of your finger to press into the centre. Right in a corner. Ooh, pretty. Hi. Such a weird consistency, man. Okay, that's pretty. It's not like as intense as I thought it was going to be. I feel like I could get the same effect though with like an eyeshadow. Do you know what I mean? So gang, I'm ready for my day of fun and frolicking with my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video, seeing me try out some new products. I know it's a very basic look, but you guys have been requesting a tutorial on basically the look I'm wearing, that I've been wearing in all my videos. Just throw on a pair of falsies and you're good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you saw some products that you were interested in. I'm literally using my voice. Kind of feel a little bit like death, if I'm honest with you. There's still loads of products that I'm going to be testing out throughout the week that I haven't used yet, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying Drugstore week so far. I hope you have the best day. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!